Question 7. Here is the graph of y equals sine x from between minus 180 degrees and 180 degrees. On the graph above, or the grid above, sketch the graph of this. This is the same graph that we have above, except we are taking away 2 at the end, which means all of the points on this graph, or the entire graph itself, is going to translate downwards by 2, or it's going to move downwards by 2. So all I need to do is redraw this graph 2 below where it was, and that's part A. So that there will be y equals sine x take away 2. Next part. Here is the graph of y equals cos x for 0 to 360. We are told that the exact value of cos of 60 is 0.5. That means that when we put 60 in as our angle, we get 0.5 as our answer. This picture looks really good for that as well. B part 1, write down the exact value of cos of 300. Well, it just so happens that 60 is 60 away from 0, and 300 is also 60, not 60 away from 0, is 60 back from 360. And with the way that a cos graph is designed, we have symmetry going right down the middle. So the angle that we end up with, 60 giving us a 0.5 answer, is exactly the same as this 300 here. So our cos of 300 is actually 0.5 as well. Part 2, write down one solution for the equation of cos of x equals minus 0.5. So if I went along minus 0.5, I'm going to hit the graph here, and I'm going to hit the graph here. The thing that's in common with both of these 0.5 and minus 0.5 is obviously not the number. So the same way that 60 has been involved in not only this 300, but that 60, we use 60 with 180 in order to get our two answers here. 60 back from 180 and 60 forward from 180 will give us the angles that we need in order to get a height of minus 0.5 when you cos it. So there's two solutions here. It only wants you to write down one of them, but of course I'm just going to write both of them here. Either of the following are acceptable. You end up with 120 degrees, or you're going to end up with 240 degrees.